So let me know if I'm live so I know I'm not just talking to myself. And I see some zeros inside the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you're watching this thing live, write hashtag team live so I know that you're here with me and I'll be able to ask you some questions, answer some questions you might have, and make sure that, this is very, very interactive. If you're watching this on the replay, write hashtag team replay so I know you're on the replay as well. Hello, Suzanne. Nice to see you. Hopefully you're doing really well. Also, guys, if at any moment in time you have some questions, write hashtag connect. I'll reach out to you. I'll answer the questions you might have, and maybe we can even work together. And finally, if you want some help growing your business without making all the mistakes that I made when I started my firm about 7 years ago, and just basically you want to springboard your way to success without having to take it the long way, go ahead and click on the link inside the description or the comment section below to book a call with me to see if I can help you. We're talking about sales right now. If you've done a really great job at this, then they are actually going to ask how they can get started working with you, and you can then talk about pricing. From there, if you did your marketing right, you did your lead generation right, and you're actually talking to a business owner that's doing 6, 7, or 8 figures per year, it's very easy for you to say your price, and they're like, okay, cool, let's get started. Right? So that's kind of the one thing where it comes to like sales and lead gen. You just gotta retrain your brain to think about sales differently. And that's one big thing. If I could just give you that one tidbit, that would change your whole business. That would take you from, doing consultations, like for me, for example, I went 0 for 35 my first 3 months in business. 0 for 35. That means I did a consultation where I talked to 35 business owners. They told me about their pains, their problems, their concerns. I then tried to talk about how I could help them out with my accounting service. And then 35 said no, or they said not right now, or they said, yeah, I'll get started today. And then as soon as I hung up the phone, they disappeared forever. Or they said, send me a contract. I sent them a contract, never got it signed back. They didn't even open up the email. It was all these different things, right? So I had to really learn this the hard way, because it was interesting, right? Because I was really bad at holding people accountable and really educating them on how I could help them out. So it was always kind of like I was asking them, like, hey, do you think this could help you out? And I was very timid, very scared, because I was really intimidated of business owners when I was first getting started. Because I used to think that they were really, really magical types of people. Whenever you hear someone who's doing $10 million a year or $20 million a year or $30 million a year, and you're sitting in front of that person, like, whoa, this person's crazy, man. And I just had to kind of get over that. Nowadays, it's not that big of a deal when you're sitting in front of someone who's doing a lot of money. If they're making $150 million a year and they own the business outright, or if their business does $1 billion, that's a little bit different. But for the kind of people that we're talking about, 6, 7, 8 figures, it's not that they're not that different from yourself and myself. It's just that they are in better industries, they have been in business longer, they are more experienced, they know how to build a team, and they can kind of grow. So they're not different than you. They should actually feel more like they're your acquaintance or your friend. So that's just one really important thing. If that's you, I'll see you on the call. If not, I'll see you inside the next video. Have a great one.